Bitcoin is absolutely the Wild West of finance, and thank goodness. It represents a whole legion of adventurers and entrepreneurs, of risk-takers, inventors, and problem-solvers. It is the frontier. Huge amounts of wealth will be created and destroyed as this new landscape is mapped out. I'm much more confident with crypto than with banks or fiat currency because I can actually control it, and the money supply is transparent, stated up front. It makes online shopping a lot easier and a lot safer. I'm much more confident with crypto than with banks or fiat currency because I can actually control it, and the money supply is transparent, stated up front. It makes online shopping a lot easier and a lot safer. I think anybody who is interested in keeping their money safe from the criminal banking system would want gold, silver, and Bitcoin. At its core, Bitcoin is a smart currency designed by very forward-thinking engineers. It eliminates the need for banks, gets rid of credit card fees, currency exchange fees, money transfer fees, and reduces the need for lawyers and transitions. All good things. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are a form of money that's a stable field that the government can't destroy and can't distort. Because its creation is governed by the laws of mathematics. It can't happen any faster or slower than a certain rate, and it all sort of self-adjusts. Bitcoin is mostly about anonymous transactions, and I don't think over time that's a good way to go. I'm a huge believer in digital currency. But doing it on an anonymous basis I think that leads to some abuses, so I'm not involved in Bitcoin. Bitcoin, in the short or even long term, may turn out be a good investment in the same way that anything that is rare can be considered valuable. Like baseball cards. Or a Picasso. After PayPal, I never thought I would get interested in payments again. But Bitcoin is fulfilling PayPal's original vision to create the new world currency. Just as it got easier to use email, it will be easier to use Bitcoin as people invest in it and become more familiar with it. It's hard to predict the future, but some people think that Bitcoin could do to finance what the internet did to communications. If you haven't used Bitcoin firsthand, you may not get the inherent advantage of a quicker appreciation and understanding of its potential. Seeing assets move swiftly without intermediaries is an eye-opening experience, and that is just a starting point. Bitcoin is successful only because of its potential for circumvention, lack of oversight. I'm excited about the fact that our city has differentiated itself as a crypto capital and as a Bitcoin capital. Bitcoin is just one example of something that uses a blockchain. Something like Bitcoin is really important because it is not correlated to the rest of the market.